This was Minot before the flood of 2011. One of the bright spots in our growing, vibrant state of North Dakota. The people of the Minot area have long taken care of ourselves, driven by self-reliance, hard work, and strong community spirit. This was Minot in June of this year. As a legislator and a leader in your community, you know how North Dakotans everywhere were affected by flooding. We're people accustomed to pulling ourselves up by the bootstraps, helping each other out, and asking as little of others as possible. But the need right now in the Minot area is overwhelming. The total cost of flood damage has been estimated at a staggering $1.2 billion. Minot saw more water flow through the Mouse River in a single day than we typically see in an entire year. By the time the Mouse River crested on June 26th, it had risen to a level nearly 4 feet above its 130-year-old record. Truly an enormous, unprecedented amount of water. Almost a quarter of Minot's homes were flooded. More than 3,000 of those homes were extensively damaged or completely destroyed. Few had flood insurance, since this area was outside of the 100-year floodway. The impact on North Dakota's fourth largest city has been devastating. Critical infrastructure was badly damaged, including streets, traffic signals, streetlights, lift stations, water and sewer lines. Minot will spend over $50 million repairing and replacing public schools. 2 schools, Ramstad Middle School and Lincoln Elementary, were completely lost, displacing more than 1,200 students. Minot Park District facilities also sustained damages estimated at $50 million. Watching on the news, it was hard to fathom the destruction. The flood was about a mile wide through town, a small area compared to the widespread flooding in North Dakota. But it closed businesses, damaged over 4,000 homes, and displaced 11,000 residents, a number similar to the entire populations of Mercer and Oliver counties combined, or all of the homes in Valley City. For many of those displaced who can return to their homes, the cost of repairing their homes far exceeds the personal resources and federal assistance available. And many of those displaced cannot return home. They will need new homes in new neighborhoods on higher ground. But it will take significant time and investment to build the streets, water, sewers, and other critical infrastructure, all before families can begin rebuilding on new foundations. Minot has begun our own recovery with a lot of help already. Local charities have raised over $6 million. The state of North Dakota helped fund the flood fight and planning for future flood protection. And our delegation in Washington has helped secure emergency funds for rebuilding and flood protection. The people of Minot have picked ourselves up as quickly as anyone can after a disaster. We've gotten to work rebuilding. We've tripled our street budget, and our citizens are prepared to invest hundreds of millions of dollars themselves to rebuild our city, businesses, and homes. But even that is not enough. We can't do it alone. The Minot area desperately needs a strong commitment and financial resources from the state legislature if we are to bring this city back from the brink. We need significant, timely support for repairing existing homes, replacing streets and infrastructure, acquiring floodway properties, funding future flood protection, and building new neighborhoods for displaced people to call home. Right now, we need more than our perseverance and community spirit. We need your support.